Hey. So I'm going to be doing another one of these because I went up to a CD place one weekend and got more CDs. It's as simple as that. I'm going to see how many of these I can run through in 10 minutes, so that's going to start now. Alright. First off, and don't mind the stickers because I don't feel like removing them. What's this called again? Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme by Simon and Garfunkel. Pretty sure a bunch of Simon and Garfunkel fans are gonna rip on me for that. Basic CD, and that's the iPad. Okay. Great. Okay, so I listened to this today, and I was pretty pleased with it. I like this more than Bookends, I'm pretty sure. Notes right here. Actually, that's just a track listing. I never got why these before Bridge Over Troubled Waters are so short. It's like folk duos were like the punk of the day or something. I don't even know. Why is my brother singing? Whatever. This is pretty good. You need to check out Simon and Garfunkel if you don't. They're pretty great. Despite Paul Simon getting into that altercation with his wife, it's no big deal. New York Dolls by New York Dolls. If you were looking for some 70s proto-punk, or punk, or just regular punk, people call it proto-punk because it was before, I guess, punk became really popular, do check this out right here. Kind of trannies, I guess. It's no big deal. They're punk. I guess that's a track list. Oh yeah, the liner notes and all that. Right here. Picture of the band. Yeah. But yeah, I listened to this today as well, and it was pretty good. Better than I expected it to be. Twilight leaps and bounds. Proto-punk, this is where it started, along with White Light, White Heat by the Velvet Underground, and I guess the Stooges. Can't go wrong with either of those, I don't think. Band on the Run by Paul McCartney and Wings. This one, again, I listened to this today as well, and I was pleased with it. I mean, it doesn't make me appreciate Paul McCartney's output more, but I appreciate this album in particular for what it is, a rock album fronted by Paul McCartney. He's like my second least favorite Beatle. People say, "Oh, he's got fantastic bass skills." He does to an extent, but I think it's more for his vocals. Liner notes and track listing right there. And I think this and maybe the new Paul McCartney album that's out will be closest to whatever he'll release with the Beatles, or without the Beatles. You know, Beatles level. The first two John Lennon albums, and that All Things Must Pass album George Harrison did. I think that those are like Beatles level. But this is still, but don't listen to me. It's pretty good. Talking Heads 77, the debut album of new wave, art punk, whatever you want to call them, band, the Talking Heads. This thing is thick. What's all on this thing? Oh, these are lyrics. Cool. Liner notes and track listing right there. I'm pleased with this. I didn't know there were lyrics with here. Produced and all that on the right here. This I did not listen to today, but I did listen to a few days earlier, and I was pleased with it. I think I want to get into their more experimental stuff after this, I think. See what all the fuss is about with that one album, I can't remember what it's called, Remain in Light, I think. I dig this, though. It's pretty good. But what I dig especially, this bad boy right here. Mule Variations by Tom Waits. This is actually my... Oh, I guess it doesn't extend out. That's disappointing. Look at that CD. I love that CD. But yeah, this is my first Tom Waits. Oh, I guess these are my notes on the CD right there. My first Tom Waits album, and I was impressed with it. The first track, even though I don't really care for Les Claypool, it has him on bass in the first track. Love his voice, even though it's like, even though he's talking like this for most of the time, you know. But yeah, I love the lyrics, love the experimentation going on. Love that creepy spoken word track called What's He Building? What's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? Creepy as hell, man. But yeah, if you're looking to get into like dark Americana stuff, Mill Variations by Tom Waits is the way to go. I need to get into more Tom Waits. If anyone's watching this, we can set something up if you have Tom Waits. Dropbox and all that jazz. I finally got to listen to this, Aqualung by Jethro Tull, and I'm pleased with it a lot. It's better than I thought it would be. I listened to Locomotive Breath one time outside of this album, but when I listened to like in the context of this album, I liked it a lot. What's this? Some kind of quote from the Bible or a hymn or something, I don't know. Track listing on the sides, liner notes on the bottom right there. But yeah, do look up this album if you're ever meaning to get into Jethro Tull, or just progressive music in general, I guess. You could definitely do much worse. Tapestry by Carole King. Yeah, used. Don't. If you're looking to have your CDs in good condition, don't get used ones. I want a cat like that. Track listing on the back. This was also another album that was going to be... Oh, what's this? I guess that's a poster of some kind. Wow, lyrics. That's pretty cool. But yeah, songs on here you probably know. You Make Me Feel Like a Woman, that Aretha Franklin would cover to death. Would cover, and everyone else would cover it to death. Lots of, I guess, standard pop or R&B or folkish songs that she wrote or was made famous before other people made it famous. But look this up. It's pretty good. Better than I thought it would be. That's a lot of these CDs. This one I was disappointed with. Not because of the music. The music is perfectly fine. It's excellent. But when I uploaded it into my iTunes library, even though it played perfectly in my mom's car, it sounded really skip-tastic, with the exception of like 2 or 3 tracks. However, I do like the packaging here. Track listing and the liner notes and all that. Like history of the band or something. Like notes from the band. Like they're at a zoo, a petting zoo of some kind. I think that's pretty cool. Big old giraffe. Lots of notes, but no lyrics. Guess that was too much to ask for. But if you're looking to get into like psychedelic stuff from the 60s, you could probably start here. It's supposedly this is like the thing that would go on to inspire the Beatles album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and I can see it psychedelic wise anyway. No other way. Oh yeah, Weezer self-titled, the debut actually, or as called the Blue Album. Everything is blue. Everything is blue. Oh my god. Yeah, the track listing and well, you can barely see it because of the thing. Yeah, liner notes right there. Picture of, I guess that's their garage or something. If you're looking to get into like alternative rock from the 90s, and it's got like a nobody understands me kind of twist or whatever, because I've seen it classified as emo, but you look this up right here, it's amazing. I love the last track. I love Say It Ain't So, and in the garage I kind of relate to, even though I'm not exactly a musician or anything like that. Oh no, 10 minutes has passed. I guess we have time for like 2 more. Yeah, let's do that. Shit. Aja, Steely Dan. Not as good as I hoped it would be, but very ambitious album. I like it for that. I still like it a lot. It's hard not to. It's like jazz infused soft rock. Oh, do we have a poster? No, we don't. We have. See that? I love it when they do that. The liner notes, the lyrics, all in one right here. Makes me happy. Pleases me. Oh, I guess some kind of telephone interview or something. That's cool. But yeah, listen to this particular album if you're meaning to get into like jazz rock from like the 70s, since that's what this is, jazz rock from the 70s. I don't know, okay. You can't go wrong with this. I know it's... See, look at that. Look at that. I know it's a Beatles album before... oh, that's cool. That is cool right there. Like lots of detailed notes and all that, pictures about like all these songs. That's cool. But I know it's not Rubber Soul, and then after that, Beatles stuff. But this is still a pretty good album, right here. I like the covers a lot, as well as the original. As much the original songs like All My Loving, It Won't Be Long, and a bunch of others. Get it? We've got time for one more. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's not even a lot of CDs left right there. I guess I'll stop it right here. Okay, so I'll finish that up. I've only got like 5 CDs left to show you, so it's gonna be short. Finish that up later, and yeah. Thanks for watching. All right.